I make your paths colder. You won't be the only one to cross over. Got time for a promotion. Gonna elevate and beat them out, cause I got the final boss glow up. Felt like I'm on that Oscar, bruh. Gonna hold that loss on ya, thinking that I was never enough. What's going on, DSG? It's your boy DarrnellBradley back at y'all another video. And today we got when AVATAR AANG retired FIRELORD OZAI to save the world, brought to us by Blank Boy. So we here. I remember watching this because by the time I had finished Avatar had already ended, but they were doing the marathon where they were just running through it. I think I was in like a junior in high school, and they just like did it all. And I think it was me and my sister just sat and like binged it. But yeah, no, Aang came out on this one. They thought he was gonna have to kill homeboy. I was over here watching this like, you gonna have to kill that man. Like, obviously Aang being who he was, like in the back of your head, you know, he gonna find some way to piece the shit, you know what I'm saying, without killing him. But it was like, nah, bro. Like, you think about it, like he low-key had to go. We ain't even gonna hold you on that. Like, nobody would have been mad at Aang for that boy. You know what I'm saying? But we here. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We need without any further ado. 3, 2, 1, click.
So it starts off showing FIRELORD OZAI soaking in the solstice, which is giving him a huge buff to his powers right now. Firebenders derive their power from the sun, waterbenders the moon, Demi Lovato crack. It's all a cycle.
Why, Demi Lovato? Why you? Just threw strays from nice. You get one. All right, yo.
Derive their power from the sun, waterbenders the moon, Demi Lovato crack. It's all a cycle. So he decides to turn the entire place into dust, and look how he's cheesing while doing it. I've never seen a motherfucker so excited to ruin the world. This is top tier hating right here. Nigga, did I just catch you having fun? They says. Similar to Krishan Rock clearing out a room with her music, Aang is watching FIRELORD OZAI clear out all the wildlife while shooting these flames down, and knows as the Avatar there's only one thing to do. It's time to get busy. Dip out low, bro, it's not safe for you. And uses earthbending to shoot off 5 rocks. And see, this is just how Avatar Aang is such a nice guy, because he could have shot those rocks directly at Ozai to turn his ass into Flat Stanley, but instead damages the ship, throwing off Ozai's aim so he can stop destroying the bird's home.
Cause he's that guy, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand the animals, you feel me? They was about that inner peace type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh God, like, I swear to God, other avatars had to have, like, I would have loved, like, Korra was nice, Korra was cool, but I would have loved to see like a straight get active avatar. You feel me? Like an avatar with Zuko energy. Like, I need that avatar. I need an avatar who's ready to, like, what you say? Hold up, bro. Do you know where you at? I need that avatar. What are we here?
I already know some pigeon came back to his crib and saw his entire family turned into straight KFC, and then hitting the ship with firebending to blow it up. So this match preview stare-off was the first time in the entire show they were face-to-face with one another. Aang this entire time was training to defeat a faceless man to him. He probably instead just imagined the punching bags were his barber to release the anger out. And this man Ozai wasted absolutely no time, saw a 13-year-old standing out there and got to taking his clothes off, charging in.
Whoa! Hey yo! Hey yo! Slow it down! Yo, why you gotta say it like that? And I ain't fucking with you kids, and I'm not eating pizza. Had me on Glorb flashbacks. Yo, that was crazy. That man said that was crazy. He crazy for saying it.
Absolutely no time. Saw a 13-year-old standing out there and got to taking his clothes off, charging in immediately. Straight R. Kelly timing. He then lands in front of Aang, and bro's built like the damn Crimson Chin. Meanwhile, my son Aang hasn't even hit puberty yet. How does FIRELORD OZAI even explain this to his homies? I heard the ops was calling me pussy. I'm about to pull up on them right now. Oh yeah, what's good now, little nigga? Heard you was talking real greasy. Lean your shit. So happy you can make it to your funeral. You'll be seeing the other airbenders soon, son. Congratulations. This is how you know Ozai is really a demon, bro. There's no way he just congratulated Aang for about to being murdered.
You be all into reading and shit. That's some real good shit. Congratulations, nigga.
Did you just congratulate me for reading?
But then Aang starts trash talking back.
You're not my dad! Hear something! Ugly ass!
What the I'm sorry, you are not my dad! Yo, these voiceovers kind of go crazy right now.
That's trash talking back.
You're not my dad! You also hear something! Ugly ass fucking noodle!
I want to see the
Noodle
world
head.
burn. And then starts emoting, showing off his firebending with this new buff to all his attributes he got from the solstice. It's time to get active. Ozai sends a flame shockwave to which Aang jumps over and sends a giant rock back at him. Meanwhile, Toph is front row watching, smelling or listening to the fight, proud as hell of Aang right now, using the
Well, shit, yeah, no. But no, it even said that in the thing. They were saying stuff and she said she couldn't see because she was in the thingy. You know what I'm saying? But I just throw them strays at Toph too then.
watching, smelling or listening to the fight, proud as hell of Aang right now, using the moves she taught him. Ozai fire surfs over to which Aang meets him in the middle for a huge collision. So now it's really heating up.
Stop it.
Aang blocks one of Ozai's attacks, lands, and then blocks a flame whip. Whoever the dude was that first said don't fight fire with fire, he lied. MLK had niggas just standing there catching an ass whoop and talk about some, no, don't worry bro, they're gonna love us one day, trust. Kicks the boulder at Ozai.
That bro is like, if you ain't active, you better get active. All those other crap is. That man said, if they hit them, if they got that fire for you, you better swing back, bro. Swing back. You don't do that. Turn the other. My ass, cat. Let's go.
And then does 14,000 flips to get away from the next attack. He and this bitch flipping like Gabby Douglas. I'll still never forgive her for doing this Dougie on live TV. Sent us back 30 years with this shit. Tries to wash him in a wave and misses, but then just continues to run like a bitch. I don't know what's Aang's plan here. To tire him out? Maybe that would work if this was...
Because this man was a whole child. Like, look, I just need to say that. Like, I know he was stuck in the ice X amount of whatever. But yeah, in his reality, his way, his body, like, you know what I'm saying, for what he did, that was a child, bro. Of course he was running. Like, come on. Like, I mean, I feel like up to that point, nobody expected the Avatar to start going do crazy shit when they was 12 years old. Like, it was really thrust upon man. It was like, all right, you need to master all the elements, and you have to fight the ruler of all the firebenders to save the world. And he over there like, you know, last time they told me this, I left, and from what you're telling me, I haven't been back for 100 years. So is this really your pitch right now? Like,
bitch. I don't know what's Aang's plan here. To tire him out? Maybe that would work if this was the Lizzo boss fight, but he's built like an Olympian. That is not going to work. He picks up a boulder and doesn't even attack Ozai with it. Just leaves it there and runs away.
Wait, what, for real?
Picks up a boulder and doesn't even
well, he tried to put it in his way. No. It made him course
like
correct.
Olympian. That is not going to work.
No, you ain't gonna play Aang like that. Yeah, see, he was flying toward it. He tried to course correct. And so that's why he went that way. Quit playing with Aang. He did that for a reason, but yo, it do look like he just kind of said whoop for no reason though. But nah, he did that. Okay.
And doesn't even attack Ozai with it. Just leaves it there and runs away.
He was hoping dude would run into it.
CTE throughout this fight already. Look at his face. What the hell are you so shocked about? It's surprising to you that Ozai isn't taking damage from your non-attacks? Whoa. I've never spoken to a girl before, so why do I still have no bitches? Aang blocks the attack from Ozai and then starts camping behind this rock to block the next attack. He then jumps away and finally, Aang decided it was time to stop doing cardio and actually get on offense. Jumps away and then charges back in, kicking a giant rock at Ozai that catches Aang lacking from this side. My boy Aang gotta turn up his mic volume so that he can hear these footsteps, cause look at his face. So he tries to hit the Heisman on the giant fireball, but it was way too powerful and he collapses, rolling down. I'm sitting here thinking, damn, there's no way that can be it. Fetty Wap music career lasted longer than this fight.
Stop that. Wow.
Aang puts on rock armor and then starts eating flames straight to the face. Now Aang been showing off his bag a little bit. Now he shows off his water skills. Shooting a water mist attack as Ozai dips out the way like an anime dad. Charging up lightning.
And dips out the way like an anime dad. Wow. Wow. Yo, my man got jokes in this video. My man got jokes, bro. Oh God. Let's go.
Shooting a water mist attack as Ozai dips out the way like an anime dad. Charging up lightning, shooting it at Aang, which he blocks with a mini tornado. Ozai peeped that Aang has a perfectly good counter for it and said, we do not care. Just starts spamming a bunch more lightning bolts at Aang, trying to treat.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? This man knows I've been attacking Aang this whole fight. Aang running around, threw a thing at him at one point, but it was like, I don't know, like you see Aang kick the boulder, and like before it even really picked up speed in that direction, Ozai was already on the side of it, like, what's up, little nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, at that point, like, Ozai just trying to throw whatever he can to tap this little nigga. This motherfucker is a straight Olympian. Like, we've seen this. This boy got all the hip hops and doodads to get out of the way of just about anything. Ozai's tired of that. He's just throwing shit at him now. Come on.
Him like a Bikini Bottom resident. Aang lands, and look at him now. Ozai done fucked with the drip, bro. If Ye wore it, fashion niggas would call this swag, though. Takes in the lightning and redirects it, pointing it right at Ozai's face. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, Aang done got his ass. But nope, instead he gets soft and decides to shoot it in the air instead. I'm so disappointed, bro. He literally had it. Why'd you stop?
That part, and I honestly, like the guy, I said, would nobody been mad? But nobody mad. Like, the man had to go, bro. He was different. Like, him and his daughter had to go.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot there was some bitch niggas in here. Aang gets up, hitting the Jude Bellingham celebration, blocking the attack with a wall of earth, causing an explosion. But that wall that Aang put up is as strong as one of the ones from Attack on Titan, because it did not protect him from shit. Aang is knocked the fuck out and goes flying off the cliff. He wakes up and in an attempt to not go out like Mufasa, uses his waterbending skills to catch himself and land safely. Looks up and sees Ozai coming right at him. Ozai has been on straight go this entire fight. All he's done up until this point is challenge his kids to boxing matches they didn't know they were a part of.
Now he's challenging someone else's kids to a boxing match. Why is this man Ozai constantly fighting children? Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. Why is this the fight? Only fights we see him, he's fighting freaking kids, bro. Yo, wait a minute. You gotta wait. Yo, Ozai was different. Ozai, nah, yeah, that man had to go, bro.
Done up until this point is challenge his kids to boxing matches they didn't know they were a part of, and sit in the dark like a creep doing a whole lot of nothing. He's been fiending to get into some action for a while now. Aang just turns on the jets, skedaddling away, putting himself inside of a cocoon. He done got this shit from Gaara, and we know what happened to his ass. The scriptwriters having Avatar Aang in the biggest moment performing like a 36 overall got my chest hurting. I'm in straight tears right now. Aang is camping inside the ball, and his lack of age and experience is really showing as Ozai walks up and just starts letting
he's a kid fighting a grown-ass man. We've been over this.
Him have it with a barrage of insults. Come out so I can send you to a Juice WRLD concert with the rest of your family. All girls are the same face ass. Ozai can't get it open, so he hits a step back and charges up his fire.
I will be like, do one of, like, if you're gonna do the song, or do your voice, do one of the other rhythms. All right.
Sass. Ozai can't get it open, so he hits a step back and charges up his fire Kamehameha. Got my son Aang in this hole sweating straight bullets. He knows if he gets rolled into a pack right now, once he gets to the spirit world with all the other avatars, they're gonna be side-eyeing him, calling him a fraud. He never wanted this responsibility anyways. That's why he literally ran away. Y'all niggas should have never put your faith in me.
But I believe Aang can save the world.
Wait. I don't wanna fucking hear it. You're 12 years old and bald. I'm doing you a favor, little bro. So Ozai just continues to full court press Aang with no success so far. So he spams some more, got Aang boiling in there. He gonna come out burnt to a crisp, black as hell. Ozai is clearly not holding back while Aang clearly is. And all I'm gonna say is he's lucky it was Aang who was the Avatar and not me. I would have started bloodbending bro the second I laid eyes on him.
That part, yo, speak that truth. Speak that truth, bruh. Oh, everything. That's what I'm saying. We needed that. That's what I wanted to see, bro. I think the Avatar needs to show us that. Like, show us the Avatar that don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Ain't about the world peace. He's about giving pieces. He's about piecing niggas up. I want that Avatar. The Avatar that would have looked at Ozai dead in his face, wouldn't have had to go to no Avatar state and been blood bent. Snappy neck. We done with this. What's next on the to-do list? Because this shit is annoying. Like, I need that Avatar.
Have him crip walking right off the cliff, easy W. But instead, my goat Aang is getting straight dog walked right now, like the little boy that he is. So Ozai loads up a mini meteor and hits Aang's shield with it. And look at the light shining on Aang's face. I know that ain't who I think it is. Aang is clearly seeing the pearly white gates. That is it. He did not make it. Ozai keeps applying that pressure until Aang re-hurts his injury. And that right there was the worst mistake Ozai could have made.
was it.
Aang starts tweaking out.
Oh, see, I just remember shit from this. Like when he grabbed Ozai by that little goatee shit on his face, bro, just look that man in his eyes like, who the fuck did you think you was talking to? Like, did you think it was sweet out here? Like, what do you mean? You know there is several other entities in this motherfucker, bro. Like, what did you think was about to happen over here? Like,
mad shit from past Avatar.
oh yeah, the one before Aang was dude's granddaddy friend. Like oh no.
Avatars and stuff that's happening present day. Deciding now it's time to determine his future. Write that down. Ozai walks up thinking shit is sweet. Wakey, little boy. And the way Aang popped out of this rubble in the Avatar state, oh, the tables have been turned. Y'all had my boy on fraud watch, but he about to make a better comeback than LeBron's hairline. Blocking Ozai's attack with ease and blasting his ass mad far away using...
Wait, hold on. I know he used the air big guy. That nigga did a whole tut move. That homie was dancing with it. Like he hit a little move on him before he like smacked Ozai back. Said, boy, dude, man, I pop, lock, and bust your ass, nigga. Like
LeBron's hairline. Blocking Ozai's attack with ease and blasting his ass mad far away using airbending. Ozai goes flying away and look at the way his body is bent. Can I get a C for getting my shit clapped? He goes tumbling and crashing.
Whoa, no.
Can I get a C for getting my...
Yeah, that's acting. That's just funny.
That shit clapped. He goes tumbling and crashes his back into the wall. Got him on all fours hitting that Itachi Uchiha stance, which is actually very fitting because Ozai is also trying to solo squad making a genocide happen. Aang flies over to where he's at and starts emoting back onto Ozai now.
That part, he said, I got mines too, bruh. And guess what? I'm flying so I can do that on my feet too. You only had 3. What's good?
Clearly was watching Kai's streams and took get back nigga to a whole nother level. Thank you for that, Kai Sinat. Indeed, word. Aang then decides to start pulling in all 4 elements, earth, fire, wind, air, straight towards him. Had me as a kid straight geeked looking at the screen.
These are factual statements. We were like, oh my God, this man just God moded. What just happened? This man just turned it all the way on. That, bro, I was like, let's go, Aang. Kill this motherfucker.
What is he cooking up right now? Makes Saturn around himself using an air bubble and a fire ring while hitting the Hey Arthur fist. I used to love that show, man. I remember this was my favorite scene.
Yo, bitch, get in the car. I told you I was chilling with the bros today. Fuck you talking about? Yo, shut the fuck up, you bum ass nigga. Your dick don't even touch your belly button. Lower your tone.
Wow.
Pulls rocks all around him and then uses a water hula hoop to complete it. They shift over to show Ozai's reaction and his eyes are wide open like he done seen a ghost.
He thought he was about that.
He's on straight demon time and ready to stand on business. No more monkeying around. Charges in at Ozai and got him spread out on the hood of the sphere. Got him looking like he ready to say what's up to SpongeBob in the morning. And then shoots him dumb far away using airbending. And Aang is on his ass. He is not letting up. Shoots a fireball at him, blasting him way down. And flies up way to the top to get the angles right. And starts chipping away shards of earth so sharp that they're cutting down the literal rock cliffs.
Let's not say that. You know what I'm saying? Let's just call that what that really was. What Aang was really doing. That nigga was shooting at Ozai. Alright? Call him what them shits was the bullets. Alright? That man, he don't need a gun. He said, I am the blick. And it's like rapid fire, bro. Come on now. That boy said every bullet is a 50 cal.
Starts chipping away shards of earth so sharp that they're cutting down the literal rock cliffs. And at this point, Ozai is smart. He's realized that it's clipped, so he decides to hit the dash. Starts flying away because he's scared as hell. The thing is, wasn't bro just
what happened? All that. I mean, once you like you know what I'm saying. This man Ozai was like, yeah, we got the meteorite and we got all the power. He saw the Avatar state and he's like, you just walking around with power like that? You know what I'm saying? Nothing special gotta happen. You could just do that. Oh shit. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Ain't nobody told me the Avatar could do this. And you know what I'm saying? We had our own not too long ago. The one ain't nobody know he could do this. Like my man surprised, like, ain't know this shit was coming.
talking crazy a couple minutes ago, he pulling a page straight out of Gohan's book. Aang pulls up to stop Ozai in his tracks, bending the wall shut right in front of him. I'm thinking maybe Ozai will make it through on some Maze Runner shit. The space in the wall was tight as hell. I still don't understand how to this day he made it through there. Ozai ducks out of the way of the closing wall, and Aang knocks him out of the way with a wave of water, giving him a shower. I already know some of y'all just caught a heart attack at the word shower. You that one kid walking around smelling like straight grilled cheese sandwiches, aren't you? Ozai starts looking up, and look at him. Bro looks like he's ready to cry. Is them tears, bro? Come on, bro. We gotta get you together. Aang charges in, got Ozai moonwalking backwards, trying to shoot back, but it does absolutely no damage. So he does what any sensible person would do in this moment, and hits the Black Father move, dipping out of there as quick as possible. He flew away so damn fast, you can't even see him anymore. So I'm thinking, alright, he must have got away. But as he lands, he randomly kicks a flame into the air. And I'm thinking, oh man, Aang done gave this man PTSD and CTE. He's swinging at the fucking wind now.
Start giving this nigga alphabet.
But nope, it's because Aang somehow caught up already, blocking the flames and chasing him down. But Aang is tired of having to chase down Ozai like the little bitch he is, so he sends off 5 flames that clearly got tracker because they're following him everywhere he tries to camp at. I don't know how he's pulling this off. I'd never seen this before. It's the same way I felt when I saw the way Arthur wears his headphones. Bro, your ears are up here.
We have questions.
Ozai lands and copies Aang, sending off 3 flames of his own. But that shit is weak as hell. Last time I checked, 3 is less than 5. That's quick math. So Aang is like, let me get rid of this shit real quick. Using water to get up all inside the flames and completely dispel them into thin air. I think Ozai started to watch the water and fire light show happening in the air and wasn't paying attention to the fight anymore, because Aang catches him lacking with a gust of wind so powerful it's slicing through fucking solid rock. I've seen enough. Ozai will be looking up at us real soon. So Ozai, after your fight with the Avatar, what's your plans to get re-elected as the Fire Lord?
I'm not gonna be here.
Aang manages to catch up to Ozai and uses a water whip to tie up all around him. Pulls him out of the sky, and on some Bruce versus Loki shit, this was before Thanos had retired his ass and made him the unincredible Hulk, slams him down mad hard onto the ground while standing over bro. And Aang is making sure bro never gets the faith of a rematch. Ain't no run back for you, nigga. Pass the sticks to the next person. Trapping his hands and legs so that he can't move, hovering over him, got Ozai shitting himself. I already know those Ozai ship can't move, hovering over him, got Ozai.
Sheer terror. Sheer terror. But you know what's cool about this? This nigga earned that terror. He earned all of that. This pure fear on this man's face. That's what he get. Like this man, like we know why your daughter is the way she is. If you know you is the way you is. Like this was his L to hold. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know this moment he decided we just gonna take your bending away, and okay, all right, but you could have just, you know what I'm saying? Everybody been all right.
Shitting himself. I already know those Ozang shippers going crazy right now hearing that sentence. Listen here, bitch ass nigga. It's time to die, and I'm shaving your head bald too. And Aang has been doing him so dirty for the past few minutes, I low-key feel bad. Peep his face. Bro went on, are you stronger than a 5th grader, and failed. Aang presses triangle and circle to activate his finisher, using all 4 elements, fire, earth, water, and air, to make a big ass whip slashing down to deliver the kill shot. But Aang starts to think to himself, man, what would Monkey also think? I can't do this. I can't send him to the underworld. So as he's like a centimeter away from putting up the Victory Royale banner, he just dispels of the whip entirely. Aang knows he's got him beat. My jersey is going up in the rafters for the GOAT avatars regardless. I don't have to kill him. Lowering all the way down to freeze Ozai from his earth shackles. I don't know if Aang for some reason thought Ozai was about to be a good guy after beating his ass. No, I could change him, face ass. In an abusive relationship talking about, I see something in him.
Damn, why you gotta use the damn? Come on now. Why you gotta use Fidel for this?
What you see, a rematch? Hold your L like a man, nigga, and let me take you to your cell. Man, fuck you. You still a bitch. Ozai is clearly a man with no honor and no integrity. Tries to sneak Aang, but Aang senses that shit. He catches one arm and traps the other. He then begins to...
Here's the thing. Tell you gotta be feeling if you Ozai. You just had your arms and legs pinned, and you really tried to get sweet and do some weird, you know, Frieza versus Goku Namek blowing up shit. Like bro, you just fought your world's equivalency of a god type character, and why? You're just see, it's a lineage thing. It's a lineage thing. You see the daughter. You see this man obviously ain't well either. Like, like, come on, bruh. That's gotta be the most. And now you're like, shit, caught me again.
But Aang senses that shit and catches one arm and traps the other. He then begins to crane down both of Ozai's arms to get him on his level, presses down on his chest and his forehead, sucking the life out of him to take away his powers so he can never harm anyone ever again with it.
That man's like, yep, and that's just how that happened. Hey, yo, facts was spoken. Pure facts, and we watched them facts over here. I still hold that nobody would have been mad at Aang for ending that, man. You know what I'm saying? It was time for him to go anyway. You know what I mean? That whole we gonna incinerate the earth. I'm like, nigga, that's extra. You know what I mean? Like, people trying to take over the world, yeah, we just gonna burn everything. What? What's wrong with you? Like, sorry, that's just my take on it. But this was dope. That's the thing. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. I'll catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.